Ladies and gentlemen, look at the beautiful Filipina assistant, aka Daisy May, who just set up all my torches and regulators and put these clamps on this steel, which is 1/8 inch steel plate. And what we're doing today is, you can see there's two sizes. One is a 3-inch diameter hole cut out inside a square that's going to be cut out, and then the rest are 2-inch diameter hole cutouts. Now those are for the owner of the machine asked me to do a little bit of an extra project. These piston rods have about 1/4 of an inch of play between the bushing on the end, that piston rod end, and the mount to the machine once it's bolted in place. So rather than take those pins out of there, and also up here, he told me to put a set of washers in there. Spacers, not washers. And also, this needs 1/8 of an inch on both sides of these 3 pins. So I'm making a total of 12 washers. Instead of taking all those pins out, some of them are more difficult than others. 6 of these smaller pins can be whole in nature, but I'm probably just going to cut them like this and tap out the center, which is ready to get tapped out now. Okay. Okay, and then I'll finish. I'll leave this hole as a piece, so I know this is one washer. I'm going to leave a tang on the end here, and I can knock this cutout out now also. Yeah, it is hot still. You're right about that. Okay, I left an end on there, so when I cut this, these two will be together, and then I can just, when I put them together, I'll just grind off that little piece there. So instead of taking all those pins out, I'll just slip these around the pins themselves, and on the back side here, and on the front where the slag is, just take a grinder. That's not plugged in. Daisy, would you plug it in, please? Take a grinder and grind off the snot. So I could actually leave them all together until I was ready to use it for it, just by leaving a small segment on here. And then you could see... Okay. Go ahead. Yes, it's okay. The robo boot is protecting me, and I also have a nice industrial fan set up to blow the sparks away from my foot. So here we go. I'm going to turn on the grinder. Now this is a Milwaukee grinder, and I'm going to tell you people something about tools in the Philippines. This plug here has been repaired 4 times in the last 2 years. As soon as this cord bends a certain amount of times when you're wrapping it up, and not a tight wrap, not a wrap like this, we're talking about a big loop. The quality of the copper wire in here is such low quality, it's broken 4 times in the last 4 years. Another problem that we have with tools in the Philippines is there's something in the gas. I don't know what it is, but as soon as that tip gets hot, the gas carbonizes inside the holes. Now, maybe it's a low-quality acetylene gas, but I have used torches for 50 hours without cleaning the tips. And this, as soon as you use it for about 45 minutes, the tips get a carbon buildup inside the end of the tips, and you got to take it out and clean it. But one thing I really want to tell you about is when you live in the Philippines, if you don't bring everything you want from America, it could cost you 10,000 pesos for a 50 peso item. Now you see this daisy? Daisy. All right, I have to open this up with one hand. You see this little set of files? Torch tip cleaner? Okay, I've been to every store in Tagbilaran, including the store that I bought this torch from. Now, when I bought this torch, it was 4,500 pesos for this torch, the hose, and the regulators. But now, it's 11,000 pesos 2 years later. Same set, same make, same brand. But I want to buy this torch tip cleaner, and you know what answer I get? We don't sell the torch tip cleaner, sir. You have to buy the set. So if I want a torch tip cleaner from either Tire Queen or Builderware or City Hardware, they want me to buy this entire torch set, hoses and gauges for 11,000 or 11,500 pesos in one store, 11,000 in another, in the other two. They want you to pay 11,000 pesos for a torch tip cleaner because it goes with the set. They don't sell this by itself. How ridiculous that is, it would be up to you. But that's what I have been told by Tire Queen, Tabel, T-A-B-E-L, Tabel Equipment, City Hardware, and Builderware. So there was actually 4 places that told me if I want this torch tip cleaner to buy the whole set for 11,000 pesos. 100 pesos, 11,000 pesos. This is what is happening to the people that come here that don't understand the way the Philippines works. Will they order a torch tip cleaner for me? Absolutely not. The answer is buy the set, sir. And God day to everybody from Michael Fazio and Daisy May in the Philippines, baby, because that's the way it is. You people think it's easy living here. It's a beautiful place to live. Where I live is quiet and peaceful, no crime, but I gotta tell you, go to the city and try to order something for 100 pesos, and the answer is buy the set, sir. Just buy the set. Yeah, okay, I'm on board with that. Oy vey, have a nice day from Michael Fazio and Daisy May in the Philippines, baby.